guys, this is JTwisdom, and I hope you're having a lovely day. I wanted to talk about a few things. I recently purchased something, and I just wanted your opinion on what you thought about it. So stay tuned. I recently saw on QVC. QVC had a Today Special. Originally, they had the Today Special of a Dooney Bourke Selleria Florentine leather dome satchel. And when I originally saw it, I was like, it really, I really didn't think, too much of it. I think it actually was going. It originally cost $328. But the price of the handbag was the today's special value was $268, and I think it I think it really sold out quite a bit because like if you're getting a Florentine bag for $268, it's like whoa. So so I was like nah. So I kind of didn't really didn't get it. I was like, oh, it's a pretty bag, but it would have been great like if it was in teal or something like, or like a red or something like that. So then close to, I think it was around like New Year's Day, the New Year's Day, I think New Year's Day, they actually took $40 off of that price. So, like everybody was like, what is it, like snatching wigs off and saying, woo, I got to, people saying I got to get that. So I was like, oh, well, I said the Bordeaux looks pretty good because if you see my videos, I do have like pretty much like a ginger. I have one Dooney Bourke in elephant, and I don't think I have anything in biscuit, but I do have like a natural color Dooney Bourke handbag. So the Bordeaux sold out like in 30 minutes. So I think the only color that I really wanted to try was the Bordeaux. So I put that on wait list. So I said, well, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And then I noticed, I don't know if you noticed on with QVC too, that a lot of times if they put something on a Today's Special, if they put it on a Today's Special, the reviews that were up there, they completely take them off, so you don't really get a chance to look at them. So they took them off, and then they put them back on a little bit later. They put them back on. So on QVC, I think the reviews are like 4 stars. And so I just got the bag this week. I didn't do an unboxing because I didn't think I needed to do an unboxing for the bag, because I wanted you to just see what the bag is like. So here is the bag. Here is the Dooney Bourke Selleria Florentine leather dome satchel. It does give off a very riche looking appearance. Just to do a tour of the bag, there is removable straps. I actually just to do a little backup on this, I was a little surprised because usually when I get a handbag, the bags are like there's tissue all on the handles and there's tissue all on the little tabbies here and stuff, and there was no tissue on here, no tissue on here, and then I was wondering like, I don't know. So, but then when I opened the bag, I realized that there was actually plastic on the strap. The strap was in plastic, and it did have like the little plastic attachment to the dog leash. So I said, okay, this is a new bag, and so just to give tour of the bag, there's a removable adjustable strap. So just show you that comes off, comes on, comes off, comes on. It's gold kind of gold jewelry hardware. I actually took, this is the other part of the strap, and I took this strap off because, let me just stand up and show you, because the way this looks now, it kind of hits me because I am like 5'9" or so, and it kind of hits me like right here just with this one. So and if I wanted to add this on, you see them do this a lot where they'll say all you have to do is just take this off and then just put this on. And usually, I mean, to me it would just be, the bag would be too long, so I put it in the shortest notch, and then I put it through here, and then I put that through the shortest one, and then put it through there. And even with doing it through there, it's a pretty long bag. I mean, I guess you could say I could do a crossbody with it and it would be great. I mean, I could do it like that, so that would be cool. I could do it like that, so I could wear it either way. But you notice I have it at the shortest one. If I went any longer now, maybe if you're 6 feet or 6'4" or something like that, maybe you could do it a little longer. But for me, this is fine for me at 5 feet 8.5, 5'9". I'm going by 5'9". So you see, I do like it that the handles, I do like it when handles just go down like that. I do like that. I do. If you notice, you don't hear anything. This luggage tag is merely just for decoration purposes. There's nothing really you can do with this. It's just for decoration purposes. And there's Dooney and Bourke in cursive on the back. There's the metal plated logo. There's feet on the bottom. So there's feet on the bottom. You see the feet on the bottom. Also, if you notice, if you look very closely, one thing I noticed about the bag, as you know, Dooney and Bourke does not put like tissue paper to make sure bags, you know, are actually secured very nicely in the box or anything like that. And this box, QVC had this in a box, and they didn't do it that way either. And this box was just it was a big box, and it was just it was in a plastic bag, but it was no kind of cushioning or anything from it moving or anything like that. So if you look very closely, you'll see kind of a little bit of I don't know, it kind of looks like, you know how it looks when you iron something and you really didn't mean to iron it that way. It kind of glues a little bit. So you can't really see it too well, but you can. It's smooth here, but if you look on the back, it's smooth here. But if you'll see that there, you'll see that where there's a little wear there. Now I don't know if that came from the bag just saying whoo, you know, moving all around in the box or not. I don't know if it came from that or if it was just already like that. But I really like to know what you think of that. Do you keep bags if they do look like that? I just wanted to know your opinions on that. And so that's outside of the bag. And if you look on the inside, it's lined. It's lined. It has a lined interior. There's a zip pocket here, and then there's a zip pocket, and then there's a slip pocket here if I wanted to put like my you know, if I wanted to put my business cards or anything like that in there, I could. I do not have a purse organizer in here because I wanted to try a different brand of a purse organizer, and when I do, I'll do a review of it. My Victoria's Secret bag. I got this bag free, but I just think it's really just a cool little bag. It's just a little bag, and I keep all like my little lip glosses in there and everything like that. I keep all that in there. I keep my little lip glosses and sanitizer, that sort of thing in there. So that fit in there really good. That's my eyeglass case. And then the dog leash here. And then there's my wallet. And then you'll see that there's 2 pockets here that could be like for your readers or your glasses, or you know, for whatever you would want to put in there. So let me put that back in there. So all that fits in there. All that fits in there fine. From the reviews that I was looking on QVC, I actually saw a couple who were saying that their bag looked like it was smudged on the bottom, or they didn't. And some were saying that they had received bags that looked like they had already been used. There were some that really loved the bag and thought the bag was pretty, and they got like 3 or 4 colors, and they really liked it. So the body and the trim of the bag, as you can see, is 100% leather, and the lining is 60% cotton and 40% linen. So, as I said again, this bag is actually on the QVC website for $328. And you can see it's a really big, long strap, a real long strap. And then there's actually a little leather tab for you to open and close, you know, open and close the bag if you like. My impressions are, I really like the bag. The color is Bordeaux. But a lot of times when I ask, like if I ask my husband what color this bag is, he'll say, well, it looks like it's kind of like a dark chestnut. And it's funny. It's like it may look like a Bordeaux in certain light, but it looks really brown in a lot of different lights. And also, I don't know if I really am deciding on whether or not I want to keep the bag, just because it already, if you see this right here, it already looks like I've kind of worn it already. And I just got the bag. Let's see. I just got the bag Tuesday, and today's Friday. So I just got the bag like 2 days ago, but it looks like I've already worn it. So I really am kind of a little undecided about that. I really undecided about whether I want to keep it or not, because I really, if the bag looks like that, I want it to look like that because I've worn the bag, not because I just got the bag. I do like the stitching of the bag, how it's stitched, and it almost is stitched like it's a dress or a well-made tailored shirt. If you could just leave in the comments what do you think? Did you actually buy the bag? If you bought the bag, do you really enjoy the bag? Some people I saw on the reviews said they bought like 2 or 3 of these bags, and then some said they bought 2 or 3 of the bags and they really didn't like the colors, and so they sent them all back. So I just wanted to know what your opinions are of it. I think the bag is really pretty. I think that it draws attention. I think it's a pretty bag. So I'll share a couple pictures of me styling the bag, and then I just would want to know your opinions. Do you think that, JT, that's not a big deal. I could wear that bag anyway. Because you have to realize now, this bag was $268 the first time as a today's special. And then they cut it down $40. And it's actually back on QVC now in all the colors for $328, and it's $328 on the DooneyandBourke.com website. So share your thoughts. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you for commenting. It's such a lovely community. When you when you comment, I appreciate it. I appreciate every comment. And so I just wanted to know your comments. Again, if you have not subscribed and this is the first time you come into the lovely house of JTwisdom's Bubbling with Elegance and Grace.com, please do on the button below. And if you have not checked out the blog is Bubbling with Elegance and Grace.com, and stop by there too. Until next time, this is JT Wisdom. Have a lovely day, and Jesus loves you.